I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Bruce Lee is widely regarded as the most influential martial artist in modern history. He was an artist, a fighter, a teacher, a father, and a philosopher. Among many of his teachings, the quote, "Be like water, my friend," stands out. Martial artists, students, and people from all walks of life want to incorporate Bruce Lee's teaching to live a more balanced, productive, and successful life. But what does be like water mean? Be brave in exploring the new you. The fluidity of water is one of its most important characteristics. When you spill water, it does not wait to see what happens next. It just keeps spreading and filling every crack. Water isn't afraid to explore until it reaches the bottom. Water doesn't have a plan, it just spreads itself wherever it can. One of the most serious issues is that we spend far too much time planning rather than acting. In other words, it is also referred to as procrastination. We want to plan everything 5 steps ahead of time. Instead, we should take the first step, then another, and another. Don't try to plan every detail of your life. Set a specific goal and then take steps to achieve it. Whether you want to start a side hustle or change careers, don't overthink problems and potential pitfalls. Simply flow like water. Learn to flow and explore in the same way that water isn't afraid to venture into unknown cracks and spaces. Be able to accept change. Be like water means to be formless. When Lee says that people should be formless, he means that they should not allow themselves to become trapped in a narrow mindset. Instead, he should be able to adapt to different situations, grow, and change in order to adopt water's qualities. Most people behave rigidly in everyday life. They are unwilling to change. They are trapped in a system that they do not want to change. Life is full of barriers and obstacles that will prevent you from achieving your goal. If you find yourself in an unfamiliar situation, try to adapt. Trying to adapt will be difficult, very difficult at first. But once you've mastered the art of adaptability, you'll have nothing to worry about. Being like water means that you never stay in one place. You adapt to the environment. Based on the situation, you constantly improve yourself. Many people desire to learn Bruce Lee's original art, but they are unable to do so. Why? Because he was ever-changing. Bruce changed the curriculum almost every month. He was constantly experimenting with martial arts to find new ways to express himself. Rather than being fixed and rigid in our beliefs, we should evolve in response to the circumstances we face. Be soft, but strong. This is yet another fantastic property of water. It is so gentle, but with enough pressure, it can pierce through rocks. Power in this context does not imply large muscles or dominance. It means to be strong enough to overcome life's difficulties and challenges. Meanwhile, you should be gentle enough to respect and be grateful for this beautiful life, as well as to others. Be like water, my friend, says Bruce Lee, simply means to be mentally and physically flexible. It is about not being narrow and arrogant about your views, practices, and understanding, but rather about becoming open-minded and capable of changing and adapting to the situations we are placed in. We can live a wonderful and better life if we can just understand the characteristics of this amazing element. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe.